Alright guys, good luck. Gonna be starting all the games now. Okay, David, you got first move privilege as my guest. You go ahead.
All right. Let's play the birds opening in every game where we're white.
So F4?
Yeah. You're like not even sure what it is.
Alright, Rosewood, let's actually I'm just gonna start all the games here.
You didn't even complain about that.
I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Let me just find the white games so that we don't abort them.
Right.
And let's see here. Okay, E4. What do you want to play?
Double king pawn is good, right?
Okay.
You didn't play it. You didn't play it. It didn't go through.
Oh, it didn't?
No.
No, it did. I got it.
Oh, it did? Oh.
I think so.
Okay, great.
E4 again. You want to go E5?
Sure. Sure. We can just play a bunch of double king pawns.
All right, knight F3. What do you want to do?
I guess not E5. Let's play F5.
Alright, sounds good. Okay, so I'm getting all the even moves. I'll go knight F3 here. Knight C6.
Oh man, I was about to tell you what to do.
F3.
You started moving for yourself.
Okay, let's see. F4
Also,
B6.
When you get a chance, if you go back to play, we have a late challenge from Eric that you can take as well.
Oh, awesome. All right. Wait, Eric, this challenge is a little bit. It's a little bit
2,000
scuffed.
seconds. That's weird.
Yeah, you got to do 45 plus 30, and then we'll accept it. Okay, let's see here. Well, it doesn't matter now. I'll just go through.
Oh, it's my turn here, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's go. D3.
Oh, this is my move. This is your move.
Oh, knight F6. B3.
Oh wait.
That was my move.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
It's okay.
Um.
Here, it's your move.
All right, this one's mine.
All right, we got the correct challenge from Eric.
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, Navatoni, you're in. And Eric, you're in.
Oh, his is rated.
All right, you wanna go F4 again?
Yeah.
And Nabatoni will go F4.
Sure.
Let's do it. Okay.
That's lots of yellow on your screen.
So, move 4. Alright, we'll keep this quick. Go G3. This is your move.
Knight F... no, A6. A6 is correct.
So, cool kid, if you want to play 45 plus 30. 45 plus 30. Take you on. D4. I will take this one. Okay, bishop A4 will go knight F6. Move 5, your move on this one.
Bishop G2.
Nice. Okay, let me jump here. This is move 2. Okay, we know what we're doing here. Your move on this one?
Knight C3.
Okay,
Bishop G2.
right. So move 5. This is you.
Okay. Bishop E7.
Okay, this is you again.
Let's go E6.
And your move?
Oh, it's me. Knight E4.
Okay, this is me.
Yeah.
Bishop C5. I will go E3. Your move.
Over here on castle.
Okay, knight f6. I'll go knight f3. Rook e1. I'll go b5. And let's jump to this game. Your move against Eric.
Okay, knight f3.
And your move here.
My move here. H3. Here's probably my move, right? And I would castle.
Okay, I'm gonna go for d3. Knight c3. Whoa. Well, Rosewood's not messing around. I don't think I've ever seen this before. That's crazy. I guess the idea is like DC, queen d5. If we try to defend f7 somehow, like knight d6, white plays like rook e1, bishop g5. Just looks super scary. I don't want any part of that. I'm just talking out loud. Yeah. I'm not expecting a response. I'm just telling the viewers what I think. Kind of want to just play knight c3 and focus on the development. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Jesus, that's one of the worst moves I've ever seen someone play, Kostya.
Knight c3?
Yeah, your pawn could have taken it instead. Your pawn!
And queen d5?
Knight d6?
Rook e1?
The line you gave with rook e1, bishop e7, bishop g5, and you want no part of it. In that position, you castle and white resigns.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Well, of course I'm right.
I don't know, it looks scary. I don't want. He played knight c3 so fast. Why would we go into that?
because he hung his knight to a pawn. You just take it and then you figure out what to do later, even if you don't see it.
No, I think that was a trap.
It's not a trap.
I think that was a trap. Oh, my move here.
Wake me up when it's an odd move, because I can't stand this.
3. Let's go b6.
White says they were worried about pawn taking their knight, by the way, Kostya, in the chat. So.
No, that's not white. That's not white. Rosewood is he's sombrero in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go for.
I think we can still take your challenge in a second, Boots.
Marshall. Yeah. Keyboard. Right. You're up. Okay, let's go to this position. Go bishop e5.
Nice.
Move 9.
Here's my move, right?
Yeah.
All right, we play queen to e2. Knight d5. Sombrero says it's a very tricky line.
See?
I knew it was a tricky line, but still, who cares? Play the best move. All right, here we will play d3.
Let's go knight f3. Move 7.
Move 7. Queen to e1.
Move 5. Your move.
d3.
Okay, take this one.
Yep. And then kick back, I'll play c6.
Sure.
So here's my move, d5.
Nice. c6. Wow, is it not our move?
It must be our move on a lot of these boards, and it's just not showing it. Right?
Okay, there we go.
Here he's casting queen side. It's my turn there. Okay, here he's moved.
Oh, yeah,
Let's go bishop b7 here. Here,
yeah.
let's play knight to a4.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Here, it's your turn.
Let's see. Yeah, I feel like maybe we can win a pawn with like takes and fe5, but again, I'm going for the practical approach. All right, let's take this bishop. Hey, thanks so much, Ollie, for the bits. Much
Sometimes
appreciated.
you should listen to your feelings, but if it comes around to me, I'll take that pawn. Foo's Chess is challenging us if you want to take one more with Q-Bird.
Oh, it must have gotten aborted. Sorry. Yeah, I'll make sure to make a move here. Okay, f4. What do you want to do?
He played f4 against us.
That's right.
Ah! I wasn't going to show anybody how to play against the bird's opening. All right, c5.
Ooh. Okay, move 4. I'll go e4. Move 5.
D4.
Okay, your move.
Interesting. 95.
Nice. Exactly what I would have done. Your move.
Queen h4.
My move. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'll go here. It's a 6. Let's go bishop e3. Your move? No, my move.
Nope. Still you.
Your move.
Well, I told you what I would do. Bishop takes c6.
I'm gonna play f5 next move.
Now it's your move.
Well, here we can't take the pawn. Queen d4 check, so I think I will play. I don't want to play f5 yet. I think it's early. I'm gonna go knight c3. Bishop g6. So on this board earlier, were you thinking about knight d4, knight takes f5 one move ago?
Yeah, but I didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like it either. I like knight e5, but here, very strongly considering just taking that bishop. Though I feel like it's not really necessary, so I'm just gonna stick to the plan and go b3. I think this is what we've been doing on most of our boards.
I mean, every board's different. We don't have to play the same move on every board, but that is the right move in that position. So that's good.
Okay, knight d4, offering this funky trade.
Honestly, kind of insisting on it. Oh, it's your move, right? Not mine.
Yeah.
So I'll let you think about it.
I'm trying to think, in Dutch, white sometimes plays knight d5. It's definitely a thing. I don't want to go queen d1. c3, knight c2 doesn't look like anything. You're knight a3.
He saw it. He saw knight c2.
Queen c3 defends the c2 pawn. That looks pretty good. It's probably my top choice right now. But let's see, maybe. I don't know. Take. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take. I think this is gonna be weak pawn. Your move.
All right. Let's go bishop d3.
Ooh, true colors. I think we play knight c3 in a lot of moves. Your turn. Or in a lot of games.
Knight to d2.
Your move.
Knight g6.
Your move again.
bishop to g4.
And your move.
fe5.
Okay.
Your move.
Yeah. Just go here. Your turn.
Go bishop e2.
I'll go here.
Where did you go?
I went king h1 there.
Yes!
Nice move, huh?
Really nice move, Kostya.
Okay, knight f3. This.
Queen h5. Oh no, it's your move.
Yeah, I was thinking queen h5. It doesn't feel right from white's point of view because it allows this pin. Queen h5, king g2. I don't know if it really changes anything. I'll start with this one. Your move.
Knight to e4.
And your move.
c4.
Okay. Wow, Texas Pete playing the hippo. Courageous. I'm gonna castle.
Well, he figured a hippo was likely to win a fight against a bird. Queen h3.
e4.
G. Yeah, g6.
Alright, your move.
Alright. Castle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bishop b5 here. I'm gonna decline the draw. Sorry, Aiden. I actually want you to have a chance to play against 2IM, so unfortunately you're gonna have to take advantage of this wonderful opportunity. Queen a6. Okay, so we're building on the queen side here. A lot of interesting moves. I'm gonna play b4. cd4. What did you say, David?
I said that's a good one.
Yeah.
You're like, did I hear him compliment my move? I need to hear that again.
This is me.
You seem to know that I'm going to play bishop g4, so go ahead and do it.
Oh, this is my move. This is my move.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like you're really hovering that mouse really obviously.
Well, that was my first choice, just bishop g4. But bishop g4. Well, yeah. Where else is this going? Come on. Your move.
5 e7 and d6 are all good too. My move here. All right, rook to e8. All right. A4.
Wait, one more time. I'll get it.
A4.
A4.
Boom. Learned
So confident, I didn't even confirm. Your move.
Queen d2.
Okay, that's queen d2. All right, it should be 4. Okay, I'll just challenge this guy.
Good call.
b2, we'll just castle. Your move here.
Okay. Pawn takes d5. Final answer.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's just open it up.
Oh, we. Oh, we.
Okay, knight g4, your move.
My move. Oh, he's coming from on cloud. All right, h3.
And your move.
Bishop d6. B4. B4.
b4. Should be 3. It's kind of my first instinct. I think. Yeah, I think we just do it. Your move.
Okay. Cavalier d4.
Cavalier is probably horse. Did you say d?
D4.
D4. Oh, D4.
Oui, oui.
Wow. It's like trying to figure out descriptive notation.
Yeah.
H5, nice move, Eric. I love it. Okay, what are we gonna do with you though? Still got a game to win. Alright, I'm gonna play. Queen e2. Here I'll go knight f3. Your
A
move.
takes b5.
Zugen.
Queen to h5. Final answer.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with this one, so I'm just gonna go d6, f3. Yeah, Aiden, I don't know about this one. But okay, position was bad. I think knight f3 was really where it gets a little tricky for white. Maybe really tricky. I think... G6... Okay. Oh, my move again.
Yeah. I was being very, very carefully quiet on that one. Everybody saw me follow the rules.
No, I saw rook e3 immediately. I was just calculating.
Yeah.
Because I think it's, I don't think it's like super simple.
Yeah. But this was my plan when I played Queen h5.
Oh, yeah, on f3. Nice. Yeah, you saw that. That was cool. I mean, we could have also gone like bishop h3 there or something. I think we're okay.
We could have.
I'm gonna play. Let's see. I'm gonna go here.
Very, very mature.
Cool digit. Cool. Oh, my move again. Shoot. Okay, let's keep playing. Let's keep playing active. There's this trap here with Queen F6, Bishop G5, Bishop takes F3, Queen D2.
Famous trap.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just go here. Wow, my move again. All right, let's go.
They come in spurts.
Yeah. I guess it's always my move in like a normal simul. I'll go Rook A1. And your turn.
Oh. I was going to take a break. I will... play knight to E6. Probably my move here, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, here we are going to play bishop to B2.
Ooh, I love it. I love it.
Just got to bring the pieces out, you know.
All right, your move.
Queen G5.
Let's do it. Oh, it's been a little while since we've seen this one. Your turn again.
Oh, wow. This game's chugging along. Let's play F5.
All right.
We can only have no action for so long.
11 moves.
Rook F to C1.
Tricky. All right.
D6.
All right, Rook E6. This is what I was calculating earlier. I think I had two good moves here for black, but I think there's more actually. Now that I'm here, I feel like there's more moves.
Is it my? Oh, it's not my turn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to choose here.
Okay.
I think easiest is just really don't want to blunder here. I think I'm gonna go here.
Nice. It's also the classiest, in my opinion.
Yeah. Other option there was F4, but super messy. Your move.
Yeah. No. Bishop H5.
All right, Bishop C5. Eric, I like what you're doing. I think you're playing spirited.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to spend too much time. I'm just gonna have Bishop D2. Deal with it later. My move. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see, C1, no good. You just take here. Yeah, I didn't like rook fc1 here.
Oh, my apologies.
It's okay. I wanted to...
Yeah, I'm not really sorry.
Oh, I see. Then it's not okay. I wanted to just take this one. Oh, great. Now I got to deal with this knight e6 mess. Why didn't you just take on f3 here, go back knight c6?
Well, I developed his queen where he wanted. So I messed up the position to test our opponent on something weird.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, this is like our highest rated opponent too. Alright, I'll figure something out.
Well, if the pressure is getting to you, then I can take over.
Alright. We'll just pretend like nothing's happening.
Beautiful. Just pretend like that's c6, you know?
Yeah.
I had planned queen e3 here. Oh, so many moons ago. C takes d5.
Okay, queen f2.
Knight takes.
Take. Okay, knight c3. Let's go knight d7.
Good move.
Your move.
My turn. Knight c3.
A6. All right. Oh, that was your move last turn. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to take this one?
Sure.
Yeah, good game, Aiden. Unfortunately, in the Marshall, like, yeah, one mistake can be absolutely deadly.
All right, knight to h4.
Okay. I move here. Let's see. I know we can take this one, but
Eric, are you the game where we just played knight h4? Where Kostya played bishop d2 last move? Because if so, I was thinking of playing knight d5 that move as well, but didn't notice that it was my turn to make a move for us. Yeah. So you were looking at the move I would have played.
wait, knight d5?
If I'd moved there, yeah.
And then if he takes twice, you just take the knight on g4? What was the idea?
I don't know, just keep playing from there.
But then we give up a pawn?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm just confirming.
Yeah, you can maybe play like the move bishop f4 there. And then you're threatening the e5 pawn. If they play f6, then you can play hg4, hg4, knight h2. And your bishop's covering g3. Anyway.
Go rook a6. Queen b2. Okay, we'll go...
Your turn.
Yeah. I think I want to go e3.
So many good moves there. It was a little confusing. But,
yeah.
All right, we'll bring the next knight to f6.
All right, your move.
Whoa. Slightly confusing because I hadn't planned for this, but I should be able to reorient in a second here. Queen to a2 is hopefully Kostya's idea. That's what I'll play.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean, I don't think it's the only move.
Okay.
I was also thinking like rook a1. Let's go back. Yeah, not the safest pawn to grab. Awesomeness for sure. I would say on the queen side, I mean, black's king is already kind of vulnerable. That and the position is probably just extremely dangerous already for black. But I would say at this point, if black was going to defend, it would be just by trying to bring all the pieces over to the queen side as quickly as possible. Okay.
But in fairness, the reason I said whoa was not from your move, Awesomeness. It was from Kostya's move. Because on the previous move, I had expected that we were taking the pawn on c5, and then this position popped up that I'd never like calculated. It was like from a game that wasn't the game I'd played. So
Right.
that was that surprise there. What to do with my position? I say that because this one's my fault. C4.
Ooh, interesting. I think we could.
Very interesting.
We could salvage that one. All right. Here we're playing for mate.
You're like trying to instruct me what to do.
No.
Oh, no, you're instructing yourself.
Yeah. Narrating.
Narration.
Just gonna give this a check first. Bishop h7.
What did you think of Queen b2 last one?
Queen
b2 instead of Rook b1. So if the king went to the c5, you could play Rook takes c5 check.
Oh, I thought king a8.
King 8.
I would just take, huh? Yeah, you're right. That was me.
Your move here, I guess.
Oh, great. Let's see. Huh. Well, there goes our extra pawn. But maybe we're still okay. Your move.
Thank you. Rook c6.
Okay, d4, gotta take. And h5, interesting. Well, let's go f5. Once we've said all this, we gotta go f5. Alright, on you.
Alright, h3.
Careful. Okay, I'm gonna go for this mate. Knight g5. Okay, on you.
I felt like a small risk on playing Rook c6, and then I was like, Kostya's just been doing Puzzle Rush for like weeks and nothing but Puzzle Rush. There's no way he won't play this move. So, all right. Here we go. King g6.
Okay. I mean, I thought king g8 there is playable. Queen h5, queen f5.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, but I didn't want to give back my pawn.
That's fine. That's fine.
You know how I am about my pawns. Very, very attached.
I'm seeing it now. Alright, I think we usually go e5 here unless there's some kind of huge tactical issue. GF, okay.
Your turn.
Yeah, we sacked this pawn like 15 minutes ago. Let's think.
Yeah.
Can just take on f5 and open file. That looks quite decent. Alright, good game. Chess Guy 149. Awesomeness. I mean, the Simul is of course supposed to be fun and casual, but if any of you guys want some specific tips or advice from your game, just let us know. We'd be happy to go over it at some point when we have a spare moment.
Of course.
Alright, we are on break.
It must be our move somewhere. Look, it's yellow, that game with cube.
Oh, there we go. Oh, this just happened. Okay.
Okay. Knight f6. You're like, what was the deep inspiration that led me to find that square?
Well, I was thinking
thinking.
I was thinking all kinds of moves there. B6, D5.
Knight takes e5.
Alright, G4. Hey, Golden Lion 77 with the raid. Thanks so much, guys. Come on in. Welcome in, everybody. We are in the middle of a Tandem Simul here. Things are very tense.
Kostya and I are taking turns. He plays all the even moves. I play all the odd moves for us. We played the birds opening in like 10 games. And the Dutch defense in another one.
Okay, so this.
How do you stop losing? The surest way to stop losing is to stop playing. Almost guaranteed. To reduce your losses to 0.
That is the only.
Sucking at chess, it's actually the opposite way, by playing a lot and losing a lot of games. So you're gonna have to pick.
Right.
Gonna have to pick. Speaking of which, Kostya's gonna have to pick a move here.
Yeah. Okay, I think I have a good idea.
Cool.
But our first move is 4, so the second move will be up to you.
Well, if it's forced, just play it.
That's true. But I'm nervous.
Don't worry, I already figured out what to do like 10 minutes ago.
Alright, 93. I think we can just take this one. I think this is defended.
You were telling me to be careful there, or you were telling our opponent to be careful there? Look, Kostya. I got his knight to retreat from g4 finally. I've diffused the bonging.
Nice. Wait, Infernal Kush says actually have been winning quite a decent amount lately. My friend,
Infernal Kush just can't decide here, man.
You've got some serious confirmation bias going on. You need to.
How do I stop losing? Actually, I've been winning, but I tricked you because why do I keep sucking?
Just enjoy the game.
All right, Kostya, I'll make this move since you stole one move from me on move 13, right?
Right. So you go.
Then
we'll
be back in. Then we'll be back in the swing.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
Hey, Devesh the Chess King. Thanks for following.
Devesh the Chess. The Chess King?
The Chess King.
Chess has a king?
Oh.
All right. After lengthy consideration, I'll take the pawn.
On h5?
With the queen.
Nice. It's now our move on all the boards. Okay, let's...
Well, that went badly.
Bishop e3. Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, this is like Puzzle Rush when you get 2 wrong right at the beginning and you're like, okay, just gotta try to salvage this run. Let's castle.
Alright. Rook from A to E8.
Ooh, that's what I wanted. Nice move.
Oh, thank you, Kostya.
Alright, your move again.
You know, I'd planned that one when I played Bishop D6, so it's not like, ooh, nice move now.
Rook A8?
Yeah.
You saw H3, Bishop H5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Of course. What do you mean? I didn't
How
see
did you
Bishop
play
H
chess? Without
H7
calculating?
did it
Without calculating?
until it showed up on the board.
I'm kidding, Kostya. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I like play some arbitrary developing move before the tactics started.
Well, Bishop D6, because on H3 we had a choice there. You didn't have to play Bishop H5. You could have played Bishop F5.
Right. Even then, I didn't yet look at it.
Yeah.
I only looked at the move knight e5, which was really good for white as well. And then I was like, oh well, and I played. So anyway, here I'll trade on c3.
Okay. Danny, I don't like
on a
that
more
H4
serious
move.
note. On a more serious note, I would now trade my thing with my thing.
All right, our move. I'll go. I think I'm gonna go for 5G6. Annoying. Okay. Yeah, I really wish you didn't grab this pawn on H5.
Well, you know what an alcoholic does when they take a drink and they're feeling bad?
They just keep drinking?
They just keep drinking.
Oh, man.
How do you get better at opening play? Well, there's a lot of videos up about that. Depends on all kinds of things, yeah. How do you get better at opening play? I would say play Fisher random chess and think for yourself in the opening. Learn how to play the opening.
Wait, hold on. Wow.
That's fine. You can just think about your game and all. You're at 2200 in Blitz. Yeah, so I mean, don't memorize anything. No, if you're already at a 2200 level, you're playing Blitz. You want to, I mean, I'm not sure if you mean like you want to like know the openings better or you want to like be able to think of good moves yourself. I guess you're probably talking for Blitz chess since it's your Blitz rating, not for classical chess. Get better at openings and you Blitz openings. I mean, if you wanted like a short-term solution, it would be to just play the same opening again and again, get more and more familiar with playing it, and then also to study that same opening again and again.
I played Queen F3 there.
You played Queen F3, a move I didn't even consider.
Yeah, that was a tough position.
Okay, my bad.
No worries. Your move here.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to ask more follow-up from Infernal Kush on this opening question, because a lot of times you know, we're not always guessing the problem, you know, correctly. Like, just for example, I'm not saying this is what's happening here, but
Right.
if you're getting in trouble in the opening a lot and you're playing a lot of blitz, then maybe the issue is the time control. Like, if you just play it slower time control, you will have more time to think about the opening and you would play better. It might be that, like, when you play blitz and you have to choose moves quickly, your intuitive move is not always going to be correct.
Rook FB1.
Okay, D5, I think just take. Queen D3 check. There you go, F5. Wait, GF, Rook F5, okay. C3. It's gonna go here.
Don't worry, Vish. My camera is good. It's just we've got a
Yeah, it's just Zoom.
fuzzy mix of sharings going on.
I'm just sharing sharing my screen in Zoom, and then it always hurts the camera, unfortunately. Hey, Tani, how's it going? Oh, my move. Okay, let's bring this other knight to e4. Yeah, Danny, I didn't like this h4 move because I think just weakens White's kingside unnecessarily. I think you had really solid
We're the ones
position.
who are the bosses of the king side.
Yeah.
You can't just throw your pawns on our part of the board. You can throw your pawns freely on the queen side where you have a space advantage and more pieces than us, but we had more pieces on the king side, so you got to respect our authority.
Yeah. Your move here.
It is? Oh. All right. Queen to f2. I hope you love that.
Ooh. Very instructive move.
Do you like chess instruction?
No, I think instructive games are great for simuls in this kind of stream.
Oh, my move again.
Yeah.
This is looking like a king's gambit to me, so I'll play g3.
Cool.
It's also called, like, if there's something in your face and it's just stuffing your pieces, don't accept it. That pawn in f4 is stuffing our bishop and our rook. There's no way we're tolerating that. No way, never.
Oh, the f4 pawn?
Yeah.
Right.
In that last position. All right, here it's my move again. God, I hate it every time it's my move in this game. But it is all my fault.
Dor, yeah, I mean, in general, I really like Gustafsson's stuff. I actually used his original E4, E5 courses for chess base to
E5.
like learn E4, E5 back in the day. This was like...
No! I said D5.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just heard E5. That's okay. We'll figure something out. It did seem like a weird move as I was playing it. I was like, ugh. Oh, it takes back Salad? Really? No, I don't think so.
I don't think there are. Somebody told me the other day that they don't even have takebacks on chess.com.
Yeah, I usually don't see him on chess.com.
And there's no way to move back and forth and get the pawn back to e7. So.
That's fine, that's fine. It's all good. That's just the problem with the format. Oh, your move here again.
Okay. Knight to d8.
Knight d8?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm like confirming. Bishop d7. Okay, your move?
Rook to c7.
I think we're gonna... Yeah, I think we just do this one. Figure it out later. Your move. Hey Vishnu, hey, I saw your questions. Oh, I guess I skipped over a couple questions. So yeah, I really like the Gustafsson stuff. I mean, it is a lot of engine analysis, but I think for the most part, it's he does take into consideration like which positions are actually
Bishop
like
G5.
practical and
Girl 5. Bishop G5.
easy to play for the repertoire. Yeah, let's just keep the domination going.
File's worth more than a pawn.
Yeah. Your move. Vishnu, I'm not doing anything special for the camera. I have like a studio light in front of me that's like pretty bright, and then obviously I have like the LED lights, but this is just like a regular like Logitech C920 or something.
My move here?
Yeah.
Well, we'll definitely take on E6.
And your move. Yeah, I get that lag issue I
Knight
think
takes bishop.
at least I haven't come up with a solution for it. It's just something I just deal with. When I edit the video, sometimes I'll sync up the video and the audio just by shifting the audio a little bit, but for the replay, I'm not sure if there's a great fix for that. But I don't think people mind that much. I mean, I think usually when people are watching a chess stream, they're just kind of looking at the board, so if your mouth is moving in a little bit weird way compared to the words that you're saying, it's not the biggest deal.
Inferno Kush, there are two ways that I pick what games to study. One is if they've got a really good annotator, then it'll be easier for me. So right now I'm looking at games from my great predecessors by Kasparov because I know his analysis is going to be really useful for me. The other way I'll pick is if it's not annotated games, I'll pick based on like the player's style. If there's something in particular I'm trying to learn or work on, then I'll look up a bunch of games from a player who is famous or known to be good at that.
Your move on this one.
So, okay, we'll play b4 to b5. So for example, like if I'm studying the close Sicilian right now, I could look at games from some English grandmasters like Short, Adams, McShane. F5.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this one.
It's all out war with this guy. I bet this guy plays the King's Gambit when he's white.
Okay, f6.
I bet.
Oh, this is my... Alright, well, yeah, this is pretty much my doing. I feel like e5, it wasn't the worst move.
I guess not. Rook b8 would have been worse. Knight d5 would have been bad.
I'm gonna go with...
But tell me I'm wrong, Eric. You must be a King's Gambitier. You know, a lot of the people, everyone almost in the simul is taking their time. They're really thinking through their moves.
Yeah, no, I'm proud of these guys that are actually thinking.
They're making good use of their 45 minutes. They're pacing themselves really well.
Yeah. No, I totally agree.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're white, Eric, don't you play e4, e5, f4 as white? Please tell me you do. You're expecting us to play the King's Gambit, yeah. I'm still working on that myself, Aiden, so I don't know what to tell you for that. I mean, you just have to force yourself to move faster. One thing that was suggested to me is like have a maximum amount of time you're allowed to spend on a move, and then if you go past that amount of time, just move. And then the only exception is if you're like basically calculating like a checkmate situation. Oh, my move here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It looks like we need to follow with knight takes g6. So that's what I'll do.
G5, wow.
You have played the King's Gambit. I could feel it. G5.
Okay.
Okay, I see where that comes from.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Good call.
Your move.
All right, what did you play last night? Okay. I could see how a diseased mind might come up with that. Knight to g6.
Your move.
Knight to f5.
I think I'll take with rook here. Hey, we're getting a raid from John Ludwig Hammer, friend of the dojo. What's up, guys? Come on in.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Simul.
Yeah, thanks so much for the raid.
Hammer time.
We're doing a Simul. David is making all the moves on odd turns. I'm doing all the even moves. This one, it's David's move.
Yeah. Oh, Wandering King. I like that. I mean, don't really love when my own king wanders, but you know.
Yeah, absolutely, John. I don't know who rated you earlier, but I'm sure it was
us, Kostya.
It was us.
Because I had my morning show.
Oh, there we go.
So we're bouncing back.
I didn't know which one. Yeah, thanks guys. We're in the middle of the Simul. Games were 45 plus 30. And we're also taking viewer questions. People have been asking about openings and blitz and all kinds of stuff.
Queen h5, Kostya. Queen h5.
All right. John said this move in like 2 seconds after seeing the position.
Yeah. Well, I've been looking at it since 1 second in, but a little slower. A little slower there. All right, it's evens here. What is one of the many strengths of Mr. Hammer? His love of toddlers. One of his less known strengths. You probably know. Oh, in chess. Well, that makes it more boring for Twitch. You already know that kind of stuff. In chess, I mean, he's great at endgames. He's good at e4, e5 positions. He's good at all kinds of stuff. I mean, when you're over 2,600, you're good at almost everything. A better question would be what he's weak at. That would be like harder for me to answer. I mean, I'm not trying to criticize your question. I'm just saying like a harder question for me to answer would be what he's weak at, since he's good at so many things. Yeah, he's good at Queen's Gambit, good at double king pawns.
Okay, your move here.
All right. Whoa, you took on e6 with a pawn. Okay. Dog 5. Dog 5.
Dog 5. Let's do it. Okay.
I don't know if it's any good.
Here we got e4. I think.
That one I do know it's good.
G6 will take this one.
Yeah.
Hey, Jamaica Feeling, good to see you. Hey, thanks so much, guys, for following the channel. Much appreciated. We try to do some instructive streams on the show, mixed with some fun every once in a while, but we'll do lectures and classes, and we'll do some commentary, especially if you like classical games or if you like seeing games that are a little bit slower, not super quick. We like covering those on here.
Yeah, Kostya's organized a bunch of tournaments for members of the Dojo Discord to play classical chess against each other. So within their rating groups, and then he and Jesse commentate those games. So you get to see people of like, you know, a wide variety of ratings playing classical games. And
yeah, we've also got a ladder tournament, which season 2 will be starting really soon. And That tournament, basically the time control is 45 plus 30. The way it works is like everyone who signs up for the ladder goes on this big list sorted by rating, and then you can challenge people that are kind of like within your rating group and win, score points on the ladder, and try to raise your standing. The second season hasn't started yet, but it's going to be starting soon. I would suggest you guys to join the Discord, because this is where all of our announcements happen for tournaments, our classes, our events, and everything, our streams, our schedule. So if you're on Discord, you haven't joined ChessDojo yet, it's basically a place to be. It's also a great place just to connect with other players, find training partners, talk chess, all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
Got to move here, David? Still thinking?
No, I'm still thinking.
That's fine.
I'll play... I wouldn't like it if I did. I'm gonna play... Oh, okay, I'll go knight h6.
Cool.
After all. I was gonna play a move you weren't gonna like.
That's too bad. All right.
I was gonna play g4.
G4. G4's fine. I think it would be okay. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna take this one.
I had this like vague thought that if he had pushed e5, it might not have been awesome, but maybe it would have been.
She takes F1.
These games are all 45 minutes with a 30-second increment.
Okay, what do we want here? Probably some kind of check. Ooh, but we have a couple of checks. We got queen f5 defending the bishop, or we got queen g4 attacking the bishop. It's hard to... I feel like queen g4 is more flexible, because then king e7, David can just decide if he wants... No, but maybe he wants knight d5 check there, and that looks like it just wins. Oh man. But queen f5, king e7, knight d5, king d6, queen e6 check, king c5... It's got to be mate. Can't imagine we're not winning there. So we go practical approach, queen g4, which I know is definitely winning. Or we go romantic approach, queen f5, which... Does that win king e7, knight d5, king f8? Bishop moves... No, it can't block. Knight is on d5. Oh man. Really just hoping to find a problem with one of these lines so that I don't have to like worry about it, but they both kind of look good, which is unfortunate.
Cybergeist, today we're playing
F5.
Simul against viewers. We're playing, I don't know how many we started with. There are like a few games that are already done, but we're playing 45 minutes plus 30 seconds against, I don't know, maybe 15 people. Kostya at the start.
I think it was a little less. I think it was like 10 boards.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a couple, I think 2 finished already, a couple more going. King g7, okay. So I think we can... Let's see, take on f7, we're pinned. That's actually a little bit concerning. It's like bishop g6. Not so easy. So I think I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna go here first.
Yeah.
It's a good move, yeah?
What are the odds? We had the same move in mind there.
Yeah, natural move. All right, knight d4. Good move, Danny.
For me, it was not so natural. All right, I'll take the bishop.
Maybe you're morphing, Dave. Maybe you're becoming a more like...
Like I actually see normal moves now instead of only stupid moves.
Yeah, you're getting that Russian technique.
Bishop f5 here.
You know, king first. Okay, knight g4. Wow.
Yeah, he just keeps coming with the sauce.
No fear.
Always nice, exciting moves. Oh, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. All right, I got to take that knight with my pawn.
Your move here.
My move here as well. Okay. right, pawn takes pawn.
Okay. Your move.
Yeah. All right, rook takes b7. Kostya, are we still accepting late challenges like an hour into this? Probably not, right?
Yeah, it's pretty late into the
Be
Simul,
too
guys.
desynced.
Then
Yeah.
at one point, yeah, it'll just be only that game. I'm gonna go with Queen 2. Oh, wait. Whoa. Oh, man. I totally didn't even see any of this. Wow. Guess we gotta go here.
That's too bad, huh, guys? It would have been funnier if he moved his queen, right?
Did you see that mate coming? I didn't see that mate coming.
I could have gone to d7, but I guess I'll go to e8. I'm not too worried about knight c7, am I?
That's what I was thinking about.
All right, your move here as well.
Okay. Hopefully no mates. I'm gonna play bishop to f2.
Surprising. I didn't predict that.
All right.
Oh my god, you're playing every move I would play, Kostya. What's happened to me?
That was good, right? Well, I think that was a U move. That was just tactical. I don't know, it was pretty concrete. I feel like it wasn't such a crazy move, right?
No, it wasn't crazy. Why am I not playing crazy moves? Why are my moves so normal? What's happened to me?
I mean, we took a pawn. It works, I think.
Alright, here it's our turn in this cockamamie. All right, d5.
Wow. Okay, queen d2. I'll go. I think we gotta go king h8.
At some point we did, yeah. King e2.
2. That's what I would have done.
I know. Stop rubbing it in. It used to be so different. Now we're all the same. Queen to e7.
Now, in this one, did you see that we would have bishop f6 when you went?
Kostya.
So, no.
Need you even ask? Here I did see that we would have king f6.
Yeah, I remember you spending time on this one.
Yeah.
Wow, rook g6.
Yep. I expected this move.
Wow, nice. Okay. I think we're just... Are we just in time? I think we're in time. No, we're not in time. Oh my god. I've been blundering a lot of mates in Puzzle Rush too. Actually, lately. It's weird. Wait, you were expecting this one and you had something? Okay, you had something in mind. Hey, Blitz King, thanks for following. Okay, we have some time. I'm gonna think about it for a sec here, but I think I know what I want.
Is it queen takes g6?
Yes.
Excellent.
I played g3.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, was queen f5 check? Is that what you wanted here? Or did you want queen
Yep.
g4? Oh,
Yep.
see, call that one. Call that one.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go knight d5 now. Yeah, it was actually when I was calculating queen h5, it was because I was checking that and finding that knight d5 idea.
Oh, I see. Right.
Move here. No idea what's going on.
Yeah, I saw that post from Levon Aronian. Really happy for him.
I will play queen to d6.
D6? Okay. Should be 4. Ooh, we've got a lot of checks.
Yep.
But this is the only one that I really like.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
F8. That, queen h4. Alright, your move.
Cool.
Oh, GG Digit. Good game.
Did the game end?
Yeah, that game ended after bishop d5 check.
Bishop d5, yeah, GG.
Sorry, we were thinking about... Wait, which one were we on?
I think Rosewood, the very, very top one.
Oh, that's right.
All right, I'm going to play queen f5.
Ooh, bold move. I like it.
I'm going to just show everybody that it's okay to get discovered checked on. Just live with that fear. It's all right. It's all right. Ah, it's your turn here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Don't mess up my masterpiece.
Ooh, I'm trying hard not to.
You can mess it up. You can mess it up. The viewers need to win a game.
That's true. I'm gonna go here. Okay, rook g4.
I guess the answer, Hugh who never showers, is never because he doesn't have one.
Oh! Brutal.
That's just a joke. I have no idea. It was just hanging there to be picked.
I don't think it was hanging up that high. I think it was much lower.
Well, I mean, trees don't hang like under the ground. I mean, how low? It was right in my face. I couldn't not pick it.
Very close, yeah.
Yeah, well, last move, Kostya hung a pawn instead of taking a pawn, so that made the game closer. But we may still have a chance. Oh, it's my move.
Yeah,
oh
your
my
move.
gosh.
Sorry.
Our chances will increase when I notice it's my move.
Yeah, guys, we need 2 more followers to reach our goal of 2,000, which is a very even number.
Seems like it's never gonna happen. Or is your point that it's about to happen?
The followers?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very close.
Kostya, just do you know what a better move was last move?
Last move?
Yeah.
Like GF5?
Rook F5.
Oh, Rook F5. Yeah, I was thinking about all of them. I don't know. I just couldn't. G3 was the only one that actually felt like it was improving the king.
Rook F5 because if the opponent ever plays Rook G8, you can move your queen back to H3 or somewhere, and then you have Rook H5. You need to. We just needed to activate our rook.
Yeah. No, I definitely thought about that one. I don't know. Something
Next time, please
I didn't
play
like.
it.
Is black better here? Maybe. I don't. Not so pessimistic. Pessimistic here.
I'm going to play the stellar king to h2 after much moaning.
H2. Fascinating.
H2, yeah.
All right, here we go. Something fun. Something fun for you.
Oh, yeah. My turn here?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. All right, bishop d2.
Bishop d2? Why not b4?
Knight takes b4.
And bishop a3?
a5.
c3?
Yeah, bishop takes d3 or queen d6 or something.
Huh. Aren't we winning?
After bishop d3, I'm not sure.
Okay. Oh, your move again.
My original idea was b4, knight takes b4, knight takes b4.
Yeah.
But then eventually I realized that queen d4 check, king f1, queen a1, queen c4 check, black can play king to d6, queen d5, king e7, queen e6, king f8, and you run out. If instead you go queen d5 check, trying to force him to take the knight, if he takes the knight, he actually loses, which is awesome, because you have a3. And then he has king to c3, queen c5 mate. But on queen d5 check, the king can go back to b6. And he escapes. So.
Yeah, that's a lot to calculate. I just saw queen d4 check and I was like, oh, I don't want that. And then I saw bishop a3 and I'm like, that looks pretty good.
Oh my god. You're looking like 0 moves ahead.
Well, yeah, queen d4 is...
All right. Bishop to c8.
That's a good move.
Very Russian, right?
Yeah.
I had a plan here. So
e5. Yeah, let's pull this guy back. Hey, Dojo, thanks so much for the donation. Much appreciated. Glad you could join the simul.
Здравствуйте, спасибо, and до свидания.
Okay, I'm gonna...
What did you play in that position, Kostya?
The last one, bishop f5. That was one where black had a king on d8.
Yeah. Bishop f5 was correct. That's very nice.
Okay, we gotta start hurrying it up here.
Okay.
I don't really know. I think I want to give... Go this one for a sec. Give it this check. Okay, f4. Let's play... Okay, let's go rook e8. I have 3 check. Ooh, oh boy.
You know what I would have played? I would have played bishop to e8.
You need bishop d7?
Bishop to d7 to e8 to h5.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
That's what I was going for, like a stonewall. I just took our bishop on b7, our worst placed piece, and I was like, if it takes us 6 moves, we'll go get it out.
Yeah,
all right,
that works.
Is my move here?
No.
All right,
Yeah.
we're in check. I allowed all the checks. Now you got to get out of them. I think you can find your way.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, your move.
All right. Bishop e6.
E6. Okay, a5.
That's what I expected.
All right, I'll go a3.
Nice. Nice. How did you do that without calculating?
Because I know we're fighting for the b4 square.
Solid. Solid positional principles. Bishop to d7.
Okay, queen g8.
Nice. Jesse's going to do an endgame show Monday morning. Awesome.
Oh, where do you see that?
In Discord.
Oh, cool.
Is it my turn here? No.
Tough one. I'm gonna try this. Okay, queen g6. Position should be good. Just gotta break through somehow. Let's just gonna go here. Save time. Okay, e4, your move. About 6 games left.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Bishop b4.
Okay. Hope you enjoyed whatever line.
Whatever line you're not gonna play. Hope you enjoyed that line that I won't be playing.
I think I can figure it out from there.
Good. All you need to know is yes. Let's go back to d6.
Okay. F2. Let me play a5 just because it's fun. Knight g5.
All right. Bishop f4.
Oh boy.
Please don't blunder, David.
So much confidence. Alright, we'll get back to it. You know, I'll have to deal with it next anyway, so.
Right. No skin off my back. All right, bishop f2. I think it's your turn here. So
Draw. Well, I'm gonna give queen c5 check. Keep it going there. King
Okay.
b5.
Yep. Your move.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we can just give mate.
Wow, you're amazing, Kostya.
I'm pretty sure. It's not, it doesn't seem that hard. Just kind
Dude,
of.
what if black escapes? He's probably winning then. Don't tell us that. We don't need that kind of negativity.
Took on c7. I don't know if that's what you wanted. Wow.
Kostya, you're amazing.
Wow. Alright, your move. But I think a lot of stuff works there. I feel like knight c3, c4. Knight c7, that does feel like the most forcing by far.
All right, it's my turn here, right? Queen f7.
Yeah, your move again.
Knight e2. You can
Okay.
play that for us.
It's not a bad move.
If you were planning.
I wasn't expecting f4.
What? So you weren't planning anything, in other words.
Yep.
What you were supposed to do previously was take the pawn on f5 with check with your queen,
And then bishop d7?
and then queen f7. And that's why the king's on h2, so rook g3 is not checked.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. Oh, your move.
Oh, sorry. What's going on? Queen took? Oh, queen c4.
And okay, my move here. Yeah, I think I'm I gotta take. Okay, we got a little break.
We have a break?
Alright, no break.
No break.
So yeah, I wanted this one. And I think queen and two bishops should be mate. Alright, bishop e3, your move. So if queen,
d6, it'll be a repetition.
that's 3, yeah.
Alright, queen a5.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, bishop to... Oh, hang on now. bishop b4.
Bishop b4. Cool, cool. h6, your move.
Bishop to e8.
Okay. c2. All right, finally a breather on this board. I'm gonna take this tempo while I can. Your move.
Oh. King e7. That's pretty intense. All right, bishop to. Oh wait, there's something I wanted to calculate first. Sorry, hang on, false alarm. Yeah, bishop h4.
Yeah, what's the calculator and follow?
There was a move I'd wanted to double check that I hadn't yet. It was well, I can't tell you because it's in the future.
That's fine. Okay, my move. I'm gonna go for this mate.
Hope it's not the same one you went for last time we had this position.
Oh really? Did we have the same position? We did, huh?
Yeah, I repeated because you didn't go the way I wanted.
Oh, my bad.
No, maybe it's my bad, right? We don't know who was right or wrong until later. That's the fun of it.
Okay, bishop f2. Oh, this one's on me.
Which one's on you? Oh, it's your move?
Yeah, the one on the board.
So I don't get to shout anything out. All right, good. Thanks for warning me.
Okay, pretty sure just take this one. FG, knight takes, rook takes. It's a lot of extra material. Hopefully I'm not like blundering a mate again.
Yeah, I don't think so. See, this is the move I was calculating, Kostya.
Oh, but now, you know, I just figured something out.
Yeah, now you just figured something out. But anyway, I calculated it for you. Just the way Tandem works is we take turns making our moves. So sometimes we disagree, sometimes we agree. What, Kostya?
You
why
like
did you
that?
play that move?
Well,
maybe it won't matter.
I have
You
obvious
have
follow-up in mind.
My call is pretty obvious, so if you can't figure it out, it's on you.
Okay, your move. This one I didn't have a follow-up. I just saw.
No,
the
I can
tempo.
tell. I can tell you. Just like whatever. I'll see what
Yeah, we try not to help each other with like the position on the board, like what move I think David should play and vice versa, but it is fun to discuss previous positions because we definitely disagree.
Yeah. All right, so here we're gonna play bishop to g4.
All right.
And
your move.
here we're gonna play bishop to c4.
Yeah, is that really okay? We'll come back to it. HG.
Yours.
I think I take this way. I know how bad you want your bishop out, so. All right, your move.
All right. Knight to e4.
Yeah, see, easy.
Yeah. It's easy, especially since I calculated knight e4 without trading on f6, so it was the same thing.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, huh, interesting. Okay. Not a lot of time left, so we're gonna have to start speeding it up. Okay, let's take this one. Let's give white some weaknesses too. Alright, rook g3, your move.
Alright. I remember your plan had been knight takes g3. Oh, brilliant, man. That's brilliant. Eric's a genius. That's how I knew he was a King's Gambit player.
Wow.
That's a good way to lose really fast as well. Uh-oh.
Hey, GG Texas Pete.
We're literally up a rook now.
It's not so easy. No, I don't blame you for thinking.
I don't
It's
know
not
what
easy.
to do.
I don't blame you.
Could it be that I found a move of beauty? Oh, Kostya. I don't know if you saw this move, but I'm going to play here king to h1.
Wow. Okay.
You like?
No, I would have just taken on g3. I didn't see the
What?
problem.
Then he takes with the queen?
Yeah, king h1.
Queen takes f2?
We're up in exchange, and I think we're winning. Like queen h8 check, king d7, queen h3 check, and then rook comes to g1, and we just checkmate. But I don't know, it was tough. There's a lot of ways to go wrong too, so definitely not easy. Oh, your move here. Yeah, we gotta hurry up.
All right. All right. Bishop to g6.
And this one's e2.
All right. Oh, shoot, my initial calculations were wrong. All right, king f6.
Okay. Oh, your move? Okay, I guess we
G7.
take. Why didn't you want to take the knight?
Queen takes g7 check.
Queen g7, king f5?
Queen to b7 check.
d7.
Yeah. Hitting the rook on e8. That's on
Oh, so we lose the knight back, huh?
And on rook e6, queen d8, and we're just up a pawn.
Okay.
I was still thinking I could maybe win other things.
All right, bishop e8. Yeah, my move. Okay.
Man, Eric's giving us one hell of a game.
Yeah, tough one.
Eric likes the move king h1. It took me a long time to find that move. Whew.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one just because we're kind of out of time. Okay, gf3.
Oh,
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna go knight d6.
Sure, we have 2 minutes and 3 games. Alright, here it's your first.
Yeah. Oh, tough one, tough one. I don't know. Just gonna play here. Hope for the best. Alright, I'll go again. Let's go here. Your move.
Alright. Knight to f5.
I take the knight. Rook on e8 was hanging in that position. From the queen on h5.
I had calculated something there, Cybergeist, but what I, well,
Oh, your move.
Something else happens. Knight check. We'll move the king to e7. What I'd calculated was g6 last move instead of moving the rook. Kicking the queen and defending the rook on e8. And then on knight h7, king g7 traps the knight.
Nice.
I thought. We'll see. King f3. Oh, man. Queen to e8.
Nice. Yeah, no calculation needed. Just improve the position.
Thank you. I was just trying to move fast. I wasn't.
You weren't even trying to improve the.
Oh, Rosewood move.
Okay. Oh, your move here.
Oh, it's my move here. Knight. What is it? Knight. Jesus, it's still a trick, huh? That is insane. What a trick. Yeah, I don't even see the answer to it. Okay, so I will just play more simply with rook g1.
Yeah, easy.
All right. Rosewood game.
Okay. Oh, my move.
Yes, again. All right, yeah. We spent a long time in the cooker there with our king on f5, huh? What a game.
Yeah, no, this one definitely one of the most interesting games, I would say.
Exciting shot.
Go here.
Oh, there he played. Rook e1. Oh, it's your rook.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give this check. Why not?
Yes! He got out!
Look at that.
When
bishop.
your worst placed piece gets out, you usually win the game within like 2 moves. That bishop was on b7. It took us, how long have I been trying to improve it since move 21? It took us 11 moves, but I predict we'll win in the next 2 moves.
Hey, GG, Eric. No, very spirited game. I mean, I was, definitely very impressed with how you played that. Cause
Eric likes king h2 exclam, and then several moves later, king h1 exclam. Insane.
All right, your move.
All right, my move. Not feeling totally comfortable here. To go. We'll just go rook to e6.
Okay, queen d2. I'm gonna go here. King g2, your move. Yeah, absolutely, Eric. After the games are done, we can definitely go through the game.
Bishop to d4.
D4? Alright, knight g5.
Okay.
Oh, my move.
Yeah.
Think we're getting this one.
What games? All right, this one's gonna be my move. I'm gonna play rook a to e8. Just the Russian move, right, Kostya? Was that Russian?
Yeah, either this move or rook a d8 would have been acceptable. Proving your worst piece.
Anand told me not to defend my weak pawn, but just put my rook on the open file next to my worst pawn.
Well, if Anand told you, then I can't.
And hope that when the opponent wins the pawn, you know, you've got some...
You get Ricky too? That's so true, yeah. It's a good one. Well, that's the Indian school of chess, but... Anand did study... Yeah.
Queen takes knight.
I think Anand did study the Soviet classics, though. I feel like he was one of...
I totally missed rook h1. I mean, I saw it once I was talking, and I was like, whatever, doesn't matter.
No, but queen j5, this is the Russian move. You take their knight, so you don't blunder something.
The tricky piece.
Keep the
Now, when I say Anand told me that, he didn't tell me it in words. I just saw some games of his and realized it.
Oh, I see. Well, then.
Yeah. He taught me through his games.
I'm gonna go 96.
The last game of his world championship match with Topalov, do you remember that one? That was a game that made a huge impression for me.
Mm-hmm. Did he do a similar rook move there?
Yeah, many. All right.
H5.
Oh, you're moving.
All right. That's a nice idea, Danny. Unfortunately, the rook on e1 still hangs. But you got maybe rook h1. Not so easy, huh? Tricky. I think we're okay though. I think we gotta take.
On us, and it's my
I'm
move.
sorry, your move.
Yeah. Normally I would play knight f4, rook h3 here, but maybe a Russian would play queen f4 to trade queens. for our queen instead of our knight. Very safe. Hard to pass up winning the queen. Alright, I'll play queen f4.
Queen f4?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we are okay with
to
winning
more
the
Russian.
We're okay with winning the queen. That's definitely part of the playbook.
All right.
Winning the queen in 2 moves.
Your turn.
Okay, Rook h1.
All right, it's my move here, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. This is a fun move. Rook e3.
Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Your move again?
I calculated it. Queen takes queen. That was my plan here. Check out this Anand position. You like that, right?
Yeah. Ooh, I like it very much.
You see why the rook's not on d8?
Wow.
Thank you for this point, Vishy.
Genius.
I owe this one to you.
Genius.
Isn't he amazing?
Vishy is, I mean, like easy top 10 of all time. I don't know. I was thinking top 5 maybe.
Yeah. Oh, my move here?
Yeah.
I suppose retreat the knight to e6.
Okay, queen d4. I'm sure we have mate, but in Puzzle Rush there's only one right solution, so you have to be very careful.
Yeah. It's your turn to be careful. Good job.
Probably wasn't the only one. Probably queen f3 is good too. Yeah. All right, GG
Good game,
Rosewood.
Sombrero.
Good game.
You gave us a lot of sweaty moments that game.
Yeah,
awesome.
that was a tough one. Rook takes g3. Infernal Kush. No way. What are you talking about?
No way. No way. We're trying to win the game. That was our goal here. Oh, my turn. My turn.
Oh, yeah.
Rook to e1 now. Very excited about this opportunity.
Nice. Oh, your move again?
I move again. All right. b6.
Okay, very strategic. I guess. Yeah, you make the safe moves, and I'll take the concrete stuff.
I'm playing the opposite of my normal moves. I'm trying to change here.
Right. Okay. Let's take that one. Ooh, bishop d1. All right. Rook d. Huh. Okay, rook d2.
Yeah. All right, I'll play queen f1 here.
Nice. GG, Danny.
Thank you for the pleasure, Danny.
I would say overall solid game from the start. It was just this one move h4. I think afterwards it's like.
It's true.
White's position.
That was the only move that occurred to me as being a bad move.
Yeah. Okay, we got one game left against Q-Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, Danny. Nice game.
Kostya, where I played b6,
Mm-hmm.
would a Russian have played b6 or rook h5?
I feel like you would just play rook h5 there.
I just play rook h5.
I mean, white goes h4, and then
And in
maybe
the
we
other
go
game where I
b6
played
there.
queen f4, would a Russian have played knight f4 or queen f4?
I mean, knight f4 just wins the queen. Yeah, knight f4, rook h3.
I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah, I think.
I can't do anything right.
Have you heard? You've probably heard the phrase "long line, wrong line."
Yeah.
I think that's what you need to be applying more. So if you calculate a 3-move line that wins, that's fine.
Okay.
But if it's like 8 moves, it's like, whoa, slow down.
Gotcha. Well, I apologize to Russia for getting it all so wrong.
That's okay. Apparently, a lot of Russian players will say there was no such thing as the Soviet chess school. They say it was all kind of like scattered chess clubs and everyone was just working with someone else.
Yeah. All right, I got an idea here, luckily.
Mhm.
I'm going to improve my knight, which is now my worst placed piece, to e6.
Nice. Exactly.
He spotted it. What the hell am I doing, Kostya? I'm a disaster.
I mean, is it that bad?
It's not that bad, but I'm just a disaster because I didn't see it until I made the move.
To be honest, I didn't either. So I think it's just the format. Yeah, Russians were dominating chess, but I mean, it wasn't necessarily Russians. I mean, it was the whole USSR. You know, because that used to include like Armenia and Ukraine and Azerbaijan and Turkey and Georgia and all these countries with like their own like huge talents.
Right, like Petrosian was world champion, but he wouldn't be like Russian.
Yeah, but he did play for the USSR.
But he did play for the USSR.
Yeah.
But so partly what I was thinking, Kostya, was like this way it also extends how long you get to enjoy the games you're winning by not playing winning tactics.
I think some players do that, actually. Definitely heard some very strong players tell me they like enjoying the position.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Sombrero. Yeah, we'll definitely do this again. This was a lot of fun.
See, in this way I'll get to practice playing like an endgame, which I wouldn't have gotten to do if I played Rook H5.
True. I would love to do this with Jesse as well. I feel like he would give us an even harder time.
You want a better partner?
No, I just think it would be fun because he would be really critical of like every move.
Okay.
I think the three of us should do it.
You didn't say a single mean thing to me, Kostya. You don't seem to have a mean bone in your body.
Are you sure? Maybe you just didn't catch it. I'm pretty sure I criticized some of your
I'm too
moves.
dumb to catch it. I'm pretty sure I insulted you, but you can't even notice.
I'm gonna keep improving our piece. Turn our weakness into a strength. This was the knight that went to d4, e6, c7, back to e6.
This knight could have a Tolstoy novel written about him.
Yeah, story of redemption. I would totally be down for a triple simul. Someone takes all the threes, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Someone takes all the twos.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait. 2, 4, 6. Shoot. We would keep it in order. We'd figure it out. Actually, it would be hard because the games they don't always switch off in order. Simul where Mitch just plays the opening and we play the rest of the game. Man, we would be like 25-50 easy.
Yeah, what we would do is we would just say one of us gets like, we would just use like mod 3s and one of us gets 0s, 1s, and 2s. And that'd be it. So you'd be like 0 mod 3, Jess would be 1 mod 3, and I'd be 2 mod 3 or something.
What do you mean by mod 3?
Mod is just a mathematical term for the remainder when divided by a certain number.
Oh.
Oh, we got to move over here, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it for a sec.
Okay.
Because I want to keep the rook on the 7th rank, but of course rook c2, rook takes d5. Mm-hmm. If we don't really see something good there, then it's kind of, yeah, it's too concrete. Okay, I'm just going to do a simple thing.
Mm-hmm. All right, check this out. What am I going to do now? Knight to e6. Boom! I hope.
I think we're good. It's definitely very close. It's very tight, but I think we're good.
That's how the Russians like it. Long game, strong game, right? That's the other
long
one.
game, strong game. Yep. Sure. That was just that calm. It's funny.
Oh, with the 30-second increment, I mean, we can almost play all day. It's wonderful. Glorious.
Okay, bishop f3. Go. It takes.
Yeah, put our piece on that glorious square. My move?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Oh, I see a chance to repeat moves. That's why I played Queen H3 check in the Marshall game, by the way.
Oh,
always repeat once. I was trying to.
Always repeat. That's why.
Trying.
That's so funny. Yeah, that's why I repeated too when I didn't see that maiden too.
All right, I'll just play G5. I'm not
Perfect.
100% sure that my repetition is forced, so I'm just going to play G5. I wanted to play, 96, knight f4, and then G5, but I wasn't.
Yeah. No, great move, G5. Very good. Okay, now I should be careful actually. And I think we're going here. It's Rook d6, c4. I wasn't seeing a solution there.
Right.
Oh, actually,
But why
king
not
f6,
just play-
king e5, yeah.
But why didn't you just play H5 there? Is that rushing too much? Not taking our time?
Oh, h5 is fine. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot why I played king f2, so pawn is not hanging anymore.
Yeah, the thing is, he had no way to arrange his pieces, basically, to ever threaten that pawn. That's why I was just leaving it. Okay, now...
Yeah, g4, very good. See, Infernal Kush, you can do tactics
What?
also. You don't have to. Could have played g4 on the last move and won.
Oh, that's way rushing. Yeah, good move, though.
See, you can be tactical. You don't have to just go for the end game all the time.
Alright, I'm going to play H5 anyway again.
Okay. h5 is fine. I think I would have done king f6.
Yeah, I can see that. It reduces the scope of our rook a little bit.
Hmm.
Uh-oh, I hear some tears. Are those on your side, Kostya?
No?
No. That's probably my case.
e4. Okay, good move.
Yeah, that was my plan. I don't know if it's Russian anymore. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. It's like the split personality is not working. Knight to G6.
I think eventually you just get you get a feel.
Oh my god, feel.
Get the feel. So go h4.
Sí, señor. H4 es muy bonita.
Yeah, this is good. I like this.
Whoa. I didn't see that coming, Kostya. Alright, it's my move. This was sort of my plan, except that wasn't part of my plan. Alright, let's see. Alright, king f6.
Nice.
Any move where I don't hang my rook, you gotta be happy for.
Hey, king f6 is good.
You can't hope for much more than that.
King belongs active. Takes d5. Wasn't expecting to give this pawn, to be honest. But okay, let's see.
That's a good idea, chat, but we've got a better move. I think one day the engines will say that we have a better move.
I'm gonna try this check.
Good.
Yeah, I didn't like rook f2 so much because of b4. We actually... I don't really know how big our advantage is even there. But this, I think we're in good shape.
I think so too.
H3 possible, yeah. It is a little risky because the pawn might be overextended, so I don't love moves that are like, you know, they work for one move and then next move it's like, uh-oh, what tactic do I have to find now?
Well, yeah, and the problem with h3 is, like, even if white plays king g3 as king's fighting the pawn, now we play h3 here, you guys. And you see we've cut the king from the pawn and the bishop from the pawn, so it's much stronger to play rook g5 first, I believe. Anyway, that's...
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
That's what we will find one day when we turn on the computer.
Yeah, half genius, exactly. Are you doing any more streams today?
Me? Yeah.
You got one tonight, right?
Yep.
Gotcha.
8 p.m. training.
Training. Got any special plans?
I don't remember them. I'm focused on the game. I'm sure I did have a plan. I usually plan out what I'm doing.
Yeah, last remaining survivor.
It was so much harder to calculate than rook h5 to h2 like 20 moves ago.
Yeah, what if... But rook h5, white goes h4 in that position, you know, it's...
Oh yeah, did he still have a defense back then?
Yeah. I mean, it's good for black, but... I think this one we could have won easier. I think there was definitely a way. Earlier, but we probably missed something. I think it's good here, though. King f2. Good move. I'm gonna go h2. Oh, bishop is 6 played. All right.
I move here?
Mm-hmm.
I'll double check. All right, rook g1.
Ooh, rook d7. I think that was a blunder.
What was he supposed to do?
I was thinking rook a4.
Okay.
Maybe we win anyway, but...
I thought bishop g2 was a lot trickier than bishop c6. I had a very, very long variation there, so it probably had holes in it.
We can look at it. Bishop g2, I was thinking like king e5, knight f4.
King e5, rook d5.
King e5, rook d5. Gotcha, gotcha. Uh-huh. Okay, your move.
Oh my goodness. All right, rook b1.
Wow. Why didn't you want to take on c6?
Rook takes h2.
Just rook g6 there?
I don't know.
What, you were up a piece?
Okay. I thought this would be easier.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Easier, huh?
I thought. I mean, we'll find out.
The other one, it's like 2 moves and resigns. This one.
Oh, let's see. Maybe now you'll find out why I never win any games. Kostya realizes, wait, now I know why David never wins a game.
This explains a lot. If this is the the pattern.
This is like, I thought 2 minutes for this.
But you saw knight c6, rook g6, black wins instantly, and then you spent another 2.5 minutes looking for something else.
It wasn't wins instantly. It was like, oh, and then, you know, hopefully I can win that.
Oh, so you don't feel confident with the 2 pawns versus 3?
Not 100%.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that one's really easy. I mean, it's like very hard for, because where everything is so close to the queen side that I don't see how white you know, I don't think white gets any counterplay or anything.
Okay. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, this is the last game. This is the last game. Alright, your turn, Kostya. Now I play rook a2. Knight c4.
I mean, this position I would say is pretty easy. So.
Good.
Can't blame me too much for going for this one. I was thinking like on rook b1.
It's our move.
Oh, okay. G3. Go here. I don't know, I mean, maybe rook b1 is like 100% just as good, or maybe even stronger, but I think...
Foos, yeah. But I think even after bishop d5 had to be played, even if this line was dangerous for you. But I think you needed to play bishop g2 instead of bishop c6, and then I'm not sure on my variation there.
Yeah, good game.
I had a variation in mind that was probably wrong. But Kostya, my feeling on this was I take on b2, I defend my queenside pawns, like, and I can, if white like goes and takes my h2 pawn with their king, I can always win the resulting endgame by running to the queenside with my king. That was my thought behind what I did.
It works. It just feels like, it just feels impractical for some reason. I don't know. Just because the initial one was so, like, if white goes, what if white goes bishop g2 here?
Right. Yeah, that's the problem. I didn't really expect that move as much. But yeah, I would have probably still taken on b2 and a2, and I guess it'd be more of a mess.
Yeah, this should win. This should win overall.
And in this position, there's rook h2, rook a3. But...
Oh, he takes with king probably, and then... I mean, I think it's still good because our king is closer, and we just kind of run to the queen side. Mm-hmm. We should win. Hey, thanks, Awesomeness, for the bits.
Okay. We got our 5 cents, Kostya.
Wait, what was the deal? We won all the games.
Yes,
We got 5
if
cents.
we won all the games.
Nice.
If we won all the games, we get 5 cents.
That's true.
We have to divide it in 2. You get 2.5. I get 2.5.
Yeah. We got to take
divide
PayPal's
that
cut.
2.5 by
Probably
2.5.
Probably 2 cents
hours.
each. PayPal's gonna want a little bit of that.
Oh,
A
PayPal.
little bit of that bit money.
But it
So,
was good fun. So
what do you think
if I could get paid 0.3 cents per hour and have this much fun, cool.
Yeah, better than working in some building somewhere.
Ugh, buildings. Who came up with those?
Yeah, we'll get the full 5 cents from Twitch, but Twitch sends us the money through PayPal, and then PayPal takes a cut of the money that Twitch sends us. So what was your favorite game?
Oh man,
Was it Eric's game?
there were several, honestly. Maybe this game because it was the hardest for me. It was the most just completely outside my comfort zone, full on like move back and forth. Neither player can make a lot of progress. But the old me, or the real me, would prefer either the Eric game or the game where we got Bishop H7. Those 2 games are like my normal style of chess.
Mm-hmm. Well, those seem to be the closest games. I mean, Foos Chess was doing very well for a while.
The game where we got Bishop H7, Knight G5, King came out, Queen H5, and all that. That game and the Eric game, those 2 were the closest. Were like the most wild and exciting to me. So normally those would be my favorite. The Foos Chess game would normally be my least favorite because I wouldn't know what I was doing. That would be such an unpleasant feeling the whole time. But I think that should be my favorite game since I'm trying to change. So.
Yeah. If you guys stick around, we can go through some of what we thought were the key moments. If you guys have specific questions on your games. Yeah,
G6 wasn't actually that big a blunder, Eric. You could have answered Bishop G5 with Bishop E7, and you don't have to give anything up, really.
That's true. But he didn't want to give up his dark sword
I would have
bishop.
played Queen E3. I don't know what Kostya would have played.
Wait, on Bishop E7?
But on Bishop E7, my plan was Queen E3.
Oh, I didn't have any plans here. I think for me, Bishop E7 is like a win for white because you get to trade
I didn't
bishops.
say what you had planned. I just said what you might have played.
Oh, whatever.
I've realized that you don't actually make plans, but I was planning to play Queen E3 here.
Gotcha.
Controlling the dark squares. It's very important when you trade dark square bishops. Here, Kostya, I'll give you something that's not a calculation. If you trade dark squared bishops, then the opponent's queen ends up on a dark square, it's bad for you. And if your queen ends up on a dark square, it's good for you. So the difference between Bishop E7, Queen E7, and you're like, shoot, that queen is so good. It's hurting me. Or Queen E3, Bishop takes G5, Queen G5, and Black's like, damn, White's queen is so good, it's hurting me. That's a huge difference.
Oh, yeah, in general, I agree with you. Like, when you trade bishops, the queen should kind of take over on that color.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, the position is still concrete, so I'm just, like, not sure. Because maybe Queen E3, there's, like, some Knight G4, like, I don't know, something.
And then you take it. Don't worry, I calculated that.
He says yeah, it looks fine.
Yeah. I also calculated F6, Bishop takes H6, so don't worry. I like that.
Yeah, again, if you say so. I don't know. I think, this move, Queen H5, to me, this is like
It was insane.
Insane move, yeah. Because I think, like, we're just playing for, like, positional edge. We got better structure. I think we just play Bishop E3 here, and we're clearly better.
Oh.
Easy.
Bishop E3, trading your good bishop.
Trading Black's good bishop.
No, because he trades it and plays F6 and stuff. It's not his bad bishop. It's a playable structure for Black. It's playable.
It's playable, but I think White has a good version of it.
How about this other idea, Kostya? Instead of Bishop E3, let's try Bishop takes H6. Let's just try one other positional approach since you don't like Queen H5. I don't know why people don't like when I play Queen H5 in the opening. All right, now here.
F5 or?
Wait, then what? Oh, sorry. No, don't take back Bishop H6. Sorry, it's a sneakier move. Go back. This isn't good. Bishop G5. This is the sneak move.
Okay. F6
This is
and
the
then
sneak
take.
move. And then it's like everything says Black wants to play F6, but then you trade, and then you go Knight F5.
I see.
Is this any good? Not really. Just rook h7 and it doesn't matter. White doesn't have anything special.
Again, it's playable, but yeah, I think black is probably alright
Got
after castles, right? So
that's not good. So you got to play queen h5. You got to strike while the pawn is hot.
but this was so risky. I mean, what if knight g4?
Point. Queen takes h5. Castles was our move.
Oh, sorry, castles played. Yeah. Here is where I didn't know what to do. Like, and I didn't know what you wanted either.
I had a plan here, which wasn't queen f3. My plan was, of course, yeah, of course. My plan was queen takes e5. The pawn's hanging.
Yeah, I thought this might be what you want, but
yeah.
Again, my concern was tactical. Bishop d6.
Why are you worrying about stuff? There's another pawn hanging, Kostya.
Do you want to take it?
I don't know. That pawn looks a little bit green. All right, I'll take it. Okay.
All right. Well.
Now we've got a great pawn structure, right? You wanted a structural advantage. Look at our structure now.
Okay, ring dg8. I wanted a king. That's what I wanted. I wanted a safe king.
Queen h6.
Oh, queen h6.
I'm just solidifying my structure. Bishop h6.
And then
I've pre-moved knight f5, FYI. So you might want to try rook g2.
No, I think black is like winning here.
Did you see my pawn structure?
I saw your structure, but
I thought you wanted a good pawn structure. I gave you the best one you've had all day, honestly.
The structure hasn't changed. All he did was open lines for black's pieces.
No. My structure's better when I take all the opponent's pawns.
No, the structure's the same. It's just...
Before he could have defended the f5 outpost.
Oh, that's true.
Before he could have defended the f pawn by putting it on f6. Now that pawn is dead.
That's true. We did improve the structure
It's amazing.
in this way. But
there's no g5, g4 pawn break. There's nothing. It's over.
I think it is over, but not for us. I think it's no. I think it is over for us. Exactly.
Anyway, this is what I intended when I played queen h5, Kostya.
Wow. That is fascinating.
That's how I play chess, man.
Oh man.
You can't even find a move for black, right? Because this pawn structure is bad. Like, the pieces can only do so much. You're like, I give up.
No, I'll find a move.
Like, I'll play rook g2 and see if he really pre-moved knight f5, because there's really not much else to play for anymore.
No, we'll find something. Hold on. Okay, I'll go rook h8.
Okay. I did pre-move knight
Knight
f5,
f5.
actually.
I'll go king b8.
All right. Now I'll let you pick my moves. You can play whatever you want for me and I'll win.
I'm not following.
What am I supposed to do? Everything is like equally winning. I mean, bishop f4 maybe? Doesn't really matter at all. Literally, Kostya, don't you have a button where you can turn on the computer engine and see the evaluation is like 5 million?
I do. I haven't turned it on yet. So I just
don't you want to know?
I mean, I'd be pretty surprised. Yeah.
It's going to be plus 2.5.
Well, we can check it. I'll check it. What was this line even? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's queen h5. Castles. Oh, queen takes e5. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, engine does like white.
Yes, I know.
That's crazy. I mean, it's only depth 15, so I don't really like
Trust anybody,
it.
but
yeah. Okay, this one. Queen G7.
Queen G7 with a great pawn structure.
DG8.
Yeah.
Queen H6.
Takes on H6 and then resigns.
Wow. I'm really surprised Black isn't just winning here. I mean, Queen H6 I definitely didn't. I guess Queen D4
like
is also
because
good.
it takes a while to win, so you can really enjoy it. But like your structure never, like Black can't do anything. Like they can't, there's no point that they can attack, so you can really just bring the next piece, take the F pawn, come back, Queen your E pawn, come back, Queen your G pawn.
Yeah, no, I just thought there would be something hanging. I mean, just 2 bishops look dangerous, but no, I was wrong. I don't see it. Wow. Queen H5, best move. No, you you did nail it. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, my bishop G5 move was good too, though, Kostya, because on F6, instead of getting fancy with bishop takes H6, there's Queen H5 again.
Apparently it's not great.
No, it's not that.
Knight F7.
Oh, Knight F7, destroying us. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
okay, but there's something good
one...
here, it says.
No, engine says Black is like better.
Yeah, this isn't enough this way. This isn't enough.
Right.
But it saw something for bishop G5 because it said that was the second best move after Queen H5, didn't it?
It started changing its mind because it's
F6.
not
It
that
wanted
strong.
to play Knight G6 or something.
Nah, it just goes back.
Okay, just goes back. Oh, well,
which I
useless.
agree. I think White is
it's
better
all
here.
Useless.
For
you
sure.
can play this position as White, but it's nothing special.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to play Queen H5 while you got the chance.
And Queen E5 though. So if White doesn't play Queen E5, then Black has like really good compensation.
Yeah. Like in the game, didn't you feel like scared during the game after you played Queen F3? Like the whole game we were scared, right?
Yeah, but I was also scared of Queen takes E5.
I was having fun until we played Queen F3, and then I was like on the edge of my seat for the rest of this game. Like,
Well, at this point, I definitely agree. I should have taken it because, yeah, I mean, it works, but yeah, it's just scary.
That's what I was saying. Just take another drink if you don't know. Take another drink.
Right.
Come on. Yeah, this stuff was very, very tricky.
So here, yeah, I mean, objectively, White is winning. Knight takes G6 was important.
Yeah. But it was
good.
for me, it was really hairy throughout here.
Yeah.
I wanted Rook F5, and then I thought we'd be in the clear.
No, you're definitely right on Rook F5 too.
Because we're up in exchange, so we need to like activate a rook on a file, and then also it covers our tactical problems on the H file, and then the other rook can go to F1, so it really does everything we needed here.
Yeah, I just saw some ghosts here that I didn't like. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, that's fine. I see ghosts all the time, and then after the game, I almost never know what they were. Like there was some variation here. I couldn't do this because of this, and then like I'm like trying to even like play it, and it like looks so illogical. The person I'm talking to is like, "What did you have?" Look, like I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't even tell you.
Yeah, usually what the ghost is, it's like Bishop E8 and then some rook check, and we lose the queen. Like that was the ghost. Not
I mean, the lines that we need to be careful about are like Rook G8 to H8, right?
Yeah.
But
no, this one
H3,
I remember thinking about during the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but something else for some reason. Maybe it was like Bishop D7 here.
Maybe Bishop D7 here.
I wasn't sure, but we can just give back the exchange, maybe. Okay, F1.
You could just give back the exchange. You could even bring the next Rook to F5, and the computer likes Rook F1. So, but Rook AF1 to F5 is a very solid structural way to.
Yeah.
Just keep doing it, right?
It's better for White, but still difficult because the bishop can be really annoying.
Still tricky.
So G3 gives Black some extra chances.
Yeah.
Oh, King H2 was really bad apparently.
It was really bad. Okay.
And we had to take on F5 again. Yeah, now apparently we're losing
here.
Black goes
to
Rook
Rook
G7.
G7.
Yeah.
I was worried about that, and my plan was to then play queen f5 check to get off of that, then bishop to d7, and then move my queen somewhere. Oh, but the queen goes to the h file, not the rook, and it gets into h3 and h2, and then everything comes apart.
Queen h8, so queen h4, yeah, rook h7, and then otherwise queen h3, yeah, mate. Right. I was thinking king g2, but then I guess rook h7, take bishop d7, and bishop h3 is again huge, so we have to give it the queen.
Why is it so huge? Bishop h3, king f2? What's...
No, we can't go to f2.
Oh, the second bishop's still on that diagonal. That's what I... It was on my screen share of like a fuzzy black piece on a black square. I didn't see it for a second.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, now I see why we're so dead.
f4.
Yeah.
82.
The thing is, like, the moves to play here are so hard.
Yeah, it's hard
in
to
this
defend.
position. Like, I just knew the difficulty level was like out of my reach in this whole position here.
Yeah, here like Engine says king g2 best move, allowing a rook g3 and queen g3 check. Like
what?
That's not that's not logical at all. But apparently black doesn't win here, so we're good.
Oh, because bishop d7, you have queen h8 check.
Yeah, queen h8.
Can't block the back rank, so he doesn't have time to just go bishop d7 to g4 here, which otherwise foul rights should win.
Looks killer.
While we can't play rook g1. Yeah. That's insane. That's insane. See that game. Normally, that's the kind of game I would like. You know, would be my favorite. Would be something like this, where it's just absolutely insane. You know, and at some point he was down a full rook, and it was still like I was like seeing lines that weren't particularly good for us, and I was like, oh my god.
Well, this one, I mean, I thought king h1 was good. Absolutely, Engine likes it too. But yeah, I think I just calculated like clear win with this. I thought this was really simple.
You know, I made a mistake here that I think a lot of viewers could perhaps identify with. In that position, right after queen f2,
yeah,
I somehow imagined that the piece I had left was the knight on e2, not the rook on a1.
Oh, that's weird.
And so then I imagined like, oh, I've got knight against bishop with equal pawns. My knight's attacked. I have to go like knight to g1.
Yeah, that wouldn't be
then,
good. Yeah.
And then I was like, oh my god, this is crazy.
But king h1 is nice. And then your idea was queen h2, rook g1.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, let's go to
And my other idea was in general to be able to answer rook g7 with rook h2 if we needed it. To avoid any of those kind of things here.
Right. Yeah, nice game, Eric. Well, let's go to the Rosewood game.
Yeah.
This was fun.
That would be my other favorite from my old style.
All right, so this one started with this opening.
Yeah.
I didn't take it. Rosewood said it's not so easy.
Of course, it's tricky. You can play this move knight c3. You can also play rook e1, d5, knight c3. You can play these moves like in any order with white, and you're not going to lose. Black just needs to like diffuse it correctly.
Right.
So I think rook e1, f5, knight g5 is what I was looking at. Would be pretty complicated. I'm not sure what.
I don't know what the theory is.
What the plan is. I'm pretty sure the queen d5 move though that you calculated, knight d6, and we're fine.
Yeah, I think you're right on this one. Just here, and then we just
this one. I had no worries.
Yeah.
But like rook e1, f5, knight g5 is pretty messy, right?
Oh,
the point
absolutely.
of the point of the knight c3 sacks in these lines in general is to gain control of the d5 square, so black can't just play some version of d5 and bring out their pieces and ignore your sacrifices. But you, Kostya, still managed to do that. So he was probably really unhappy, practically speaking, with the choice that you made, right? Because you got us like sort of a fairly safe position up a pawn.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I then screwed over again. You gave us the chance to play a very, very safe position here with the way you play with d5, I think.
Right. So yeah, that's kind of how I play chess. I take what my opponent wants desperately, and I try not to give it to them if I don't have to.
Have it.
Yeah, if I don't have to.
And then once you played this way, you know, I didn't worry about taking the c pawn. I was like, we've got one pawn, that's enough. Let's just do what Kostya wants, which is not let white have anything. But then I couldn't help fighting for like the e5 square, and I messed up.
Well, I thought this was all good. I just thought, yeah, we got to go bishop f5 here.
Yeah.
Although I didn't see bishop h5, bishop takes h7. I just wanted bishop f5 on positional grounds, just to trade and challenge white's best piece.
Yeah. Also, there's no real value in playing bishop h5 anymore because white's already spent a tempo on c3. So I got what I wanted to out of putting the bishop on g4. And now bishop h5, it was just to play bishop g6 later. Somehow I didn't realize I could play bishop to f5 here. So
I think there is reason to play bishop h5 other than just like because the pin is annoying for white, and so if white has to play g4, then like we're happy. So
right, and the other thing I wanted to do was play like rook e8 when it would still be some pressure on like f3 and e1. But really the problem is I just didn't notice that bishop f5 was so good here.
So yeah, now 95.
I hadn't yet adjusted to his bishop coming from b5 to d3. With his bishop on b5, and our queen on d7, then bishop f5, knight e5 might not be very good, right? But with his bishop on d3, it's quite good. Sometimes because we alternate moves, and like when you make a move, the board disappears before it sort of shows it, and then the next thing pops up, it can be a little
it's,
but I think
not easy to keep
I just
track.
didn't recognize what position I had
Right.
properly. That bishop f5
No, I
looks
think that's
very
common.
Good.
Yeah.
After bishop f5, I would say you would not want to repeat this opening as white. Rosewater. You would need to find some improvement before here to play this line as white, because it's pretty yucky.
Yeah, so clean. Yeah, we didn't have to do anything like in the game. In the game, we had to skate here. But let's see how we did.
The computer
so
can't decide. It's just like the evaluation's yo-yoing as it.
Yeah,
it's a little depth on it.
Because it's a very low depth, so it's not going to really understand until there's actually like mate on the board. So apparently it's just unclear, which I think is pretty valid.
That's what I thought. I thought white's got enough compensation for the pawn, and practically speaking, kind of like that Eric game, it was like, and there's a very good chance that we mess it up.
Right.
Like the best move I could come up with was like, here I was looking at like knight d8 and knight a5. That was like all I could see.
Right.
Because I felt like I need to improve some piece.
Apparently knight a5 was the move, but I probably would have gone knight d8 also. Because it feels natural. I mean, this knight is bad against the c pawn, so you want to improve it and challenge white's kind of active knight. But
yeah.
Now apparently white is doing well. Engine likes a lot of things. f4, rook ab1.
F4 just locking that knight in.
Yeah, f4 is pretty interesting for sure.
We'll struggle with that piece for a long time then.
So then queen h3 becomes bigger worry. So this one looks very thematic, but fortunately for us, queen h7 isn't actually a mate threat, so we have time to take, which was only move.
Yep.
And
then this knight
queen f5 was
trapped.
Good. Queen f5 was huge.
Was good.
Yeah.
Do not fear the discover check.
No, queen f5.
We stumbled on a good move or two now and then.
Yeah, maybe the best move of the day, given like how hard it is to play this kind of move, and that we had to play pretty quickly overall.
I just checked all the knight moves and then I went where I had to go.
And now
bishop f4. Here I think I had his knight trapped. I was feeling very good about this.
Yeah, earlier white could have also gone queen h5. Threatening knight h7 check.
Instead of which move?
Instead of queen h4.
Instead of queen h4. Okay. So right, in this position, you get a pretty strong threat of knight h7. Usually we have to play g6 to give our king the g7 square.
Right.
If this happens, right?
You get this. White can give this check.
Oh god, it's a mess. He's got knight g5.
White has at least a draw. White can also play on like bishop g5, and game continues. So yeah, this was the way to go from here.
Wow, nice. Queen h5.
And this one, just gives black time, and then I don't think white had any more. Yeah, you're right on this one, king f6 also, because king g5 we take, and then we got queen d7, rook e6. Oh, you didn't take on d5. I didn't see this at all. And then we can take on d8.
Yeah. I didn't look further at this just to be like, it's like you're trying to win a heavy piece ending with no pawn cover for your king. Good luck.
Oh, that's good. So you stopped your calculation.
Yeah, I didn't look further than this.
Oh, awesome.
I didn't try to win it. I didn't like look at g3 or rook e2 at the end. I was just like, no. But also, like, I thought that I was winning his knight with my variation, right? Like, I thought that this knight was dead here. It looks like your computer's agreeing. Like, it's just saying, like, we're up a bazillion.
Yeah, Rookie 2 is good. G6
Rookie
is
2 was
definitely
good too, which you played.
Yeah, G6 definitely
I just
works.
like, that's the problem with like a tandem simul where like maybe I see one way to win and you see a different way to win, but then when one of us makes a move, the other person doesn't necessarily know the follow-up to the other person's way to win. So like in a normal game, you might have followed up Rookie 2 correctly, and I might have played G6 and followed up G6 correctly, but together we were a little bit confused here.
Yeah, because G6 actually wasn't on my radar that much. But it totally makes sense. I should have seen it, I think. It's a very clean move. And then this was... Yeah, we were okay here. Yeah,
we were okay. Did I miss how, like, a better way to finish with Rookie 2, or did we do it okay?
I thought everything was super clean.
Okay, so basically evaluation is still good just because that knight, even if we didn't trap it right away, it was never going anywhere again, huh?
Yeah, because Rookie 2
I didn't need to
is
find
like...
a knockout.
Yeah, because black here is still... I think black is just really active. I guess white could have continued. Maybe knight G5 is harder to deal with. To me, it just felt like now our king is safe and we're good, more active, 2 pawns. I don't know. I didn't... Yeah, thought it just should be good here or something.
Okay. You were happy that our king wasn't on F6 anymore, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Sombrero, we checked it. I mean, I think it was definitely the right call. The main improvement we found was...
And it's not even a sacrifice because G4 wins it back right away. It's like a... It's like a... I don't know if you say cost-free in English. In German, you say kostenlos. It's like a no-cost, you know, destroying of the black king's position. Like, our king is just in a bad position after you do it.
I would say a temporary sacrifice.
Oh, he's talking about pawn takes knight on C3. Is that good? I don't know. It's a tricky line.
Yeah, it depends. What did you want on DC?
Yeah, were you going to play Rookie 1 F5 knight G5 like I was sort of thinking?
There's also bishop F7, queen D5 check.
Yeah, I guess so. That's messy too. We're still up a piece in that line, even though they're winning a piece back on E4 because it's the second piece they've given.
Yeah.
No
idea what to play here in theory.
Okay, so this wasn't a prepared thing. It was just like a cool idea. It is a cool idea. Totally worth trying. I would probably go Rookie 1 F5 knight G5 here as white.
Oh, bishop F7. Okay, that was the idea.
But certainly there's an idea for bishop F7.
So check. I think we go king E8.
That's not the only square we really have. This is pretty complicated as well, yeah.
Yeah, engine says Rookie 1.
Right, now that I see Rookie 1, I see that's more challenging for sure.
Right.
We're pretty bottled up as black. I mean, this is very playable in almost any setting to play this as white. Don't you think, Kostya? I mean, not like in a super jam tournament, but...
Playable, yeah, no, I agree. But you were saying DC3 was the only move.
I don't know about the only move. It was like a pretty obvious move. Like, he plays knight C3. I would think I would just take the knight and then try and find the right moves. But what you did makes sense too. You just managed to play D5 and then you didn't have to worry about anything.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's different. It's difference in style. I think. I feel like even super GMs wouldn't necessarily agree on it. I think some super GMs are like, I'm just gonna play the best move, like MVL, and just like I'm just gonna take it. And then some are like,
yeah, I'll take the knight. I'm not really worried. And then Aronian would be like, I play D5, and like, this coffeehouse player is never gonna like beat Aronian in this position.
Yeah, like you're just worse now with white. Congratulations. And I grand you out. So, well, yeah, I mean, it's like
a divergence even there.
I guess the one of the best examples of this is like in the Smith Mora. I'll just play knight f6 here and go into an Alapin.
Right.
Because I don't care if we can take the pawn on c3 or not. It's just like that's not fun. I want to have fun.
Guess what I play after c3?
You take it.
I take the pawn. I'm like, let's go.
See, you're a great player to play in the last round of a tournament because you'll always give chances to the opponent. Like,
in
I
any
can't
round, I'll give chances.
I can't see. Well, there's this thing when you play a really solid player in the last round, and if you're half a point behind, you're like, oh shit, like it's hard to beat them. But if it's like a very adventurous player, then you're like, oh great, white, black, doesn't matter. I'll have chances. You know, something will happen.
Yeah, that's true. The answer is always to be so much overwhelmingly better than everyone you play against that it doesn't matter if they're solid or black or white. You just have to keep getting better.
Yeah, I mean, there's pros and cons, but yeah, I agree for Foos Chess. I think when you can simplify your repertoire, it's better to do so within reason. I mean, if white just plays like a horrible move that's not in your repertoire, like you can still try to punish it. Of course, it's all a matter of it's kind of like a spectrum. If they play something really weird, then of course try to be concrete and punish it. If it kind of makes sense, you know, you don't have to take a huge risk.
Well, if I may say so, Kostya, it's been a great show. I have to go run an errand now, but this was awesome. I'm glad we did it like this. It was fun having you as my partner.
Yeah, this is great. I would love to do this again with you, Jesse. Yeah, feel free to hop off whenever you need. I'll find a channel to raid.
All right, cool. See you guys. Take care, everybody. I'll be back in 7 hours, a little bit less.